Do you even know what prolapse is? I'm Dr. Wendy, physical therapist, and I've taken care of women for 17 years, and I hate prolapse. Like, prolapse happens all the time. But do you want to know why I got into women's health? Because I was sick of watching women suffer. And this is one of the more suffering things because it's so uncomfortable to talk about the pressure and falling out feeling you have from your vajayjay that you really don't tell anyone. You don't tell your best friend, you don't tell your partner. Does that make sense? There's a bit of shame attached to it, and it's not your fault. Now, here's something even crazier as part of my story as a healthcare practitioner taking care of women and bendies that have connective tissue disorders. So I started taking care of women because there was no one else doing it, and it was a shame that no one was taking care of us. But then I started to notice all these people that were having pelvic floor weakness and leaking, and they were super bendy in all their joints, and they had like buttery skin and beautiful hair. And it was really weird that they had this hyper flexibility and their insides were falling out like after one child. And it was like exponentially faster than it should have been. They were having prolapse decades before it should have really fallen down. And welcome to my journey to understanding what EDS is because if you have EDS and you're dealing with a really stretchy material like a knit, baby number one could come out like a wrecking ball pushing down, and as you were bearing down, your tissues didn't have enough oomph to bring it back up, so it just stayed down. And this is how I came to find out about EDS, is because of prolapse. So if you have EDS and pelvic floor dysfunction, and you have a falling out feeling, you may have a stage 1, stage 2 prolapse. You could have a cystocele, an enterocele, a rectocele. And I'm so sorry. However, pessaries are out there. They're an orthotic for the hoo-ha. So if you have fallen arches, people do exercises and put in an orthotic. If your vagina is trying to fall out, you find your OBGYN and get a pessary. Pessaries aren't a crowd favorite though, because you have to take them in and out. But I believe in you. I believe you could do it. I know you can. So, pessaries. Yes, I said it.